But it's very simple. This recipe that you're going to have access to is per person. So I think it starts with 1 egg yolk, and if you're making it for 6 people, you use 6 egg yolks and keep going like that. So what we do is we have our egg yolks separated. I have a couple of anchovy fillets that I have chopped up very fine, and some garlic, about 1 clove per person, depending on the size. So you can go more or less of that as you see fit. So we'll start there. Just kind of get these things mixed up nicely. Now there's also a little splash of Worcestershire sauce and a little Dijon mustard. And I'm making, again, this one is being, this recipe is for 2 people right here. A little bit of kosher salt, a few turns of black pepper, and then we're going to add lemon juice. And this just depends on how juicy your lemons are. Sometimes they're hard as rocks and you'll need to use more. But I usually just do it like this, strain it through, keep the seeds out. And now I'm ready to start adding some oil. And a good quality California extra virgin olive oil is what I recommend here. You can do a little combination of olive oil and canola oil if you wish, because sometimes olive oils are, sometimes they're really, really spicy, and you may wish to cut it with a little bit of canola oil. You got that. And the last thing that goes in, and this is where you can't skimp if you want to do this salad, you have to get really good quality imported Reggiano Parmesan. And that's what that is. Just grate it up. So we'll save some for the top of the salad. And this is what the dressing looks like. And of course, before you serve anything, it's pretty good. You always have to taste it. Now, the fun part. We have a couple of bowls. Hearts of romaine. Not the, it's really easy to find hearts of romaine now. All the romaine that we use here, we take off the outside pieces if they are necessary, and get rid of those, put those in the compost pile. So that's enough for about 2 or 3 salads there. And this is one of those salads you definitely, you don't want to skimp on the dressing, because that's why people are attracted. It's just a really nice combination of, dense romaine leaves and creamy dressing. So make sure everything gets nice and coated. If you choose to chop up the romaine, that's no problem. We like the whole leaf version here. And then last but not least, we take croutons, crostinis, and we put those in and just crush them up. Like so. Add a little bit more of that and a little bit more of the dressing. And when you crush them up and add the dressing, then it starts them on the way to being very, very delicious, and they soften up and make everything taste good. So there you have a Waterboy Caesar salad.